It's back to school time. Parents can heave a sigh of relief off our hands once more, but not one very dedicated or perhaps very crazy family. The Meeks, parents Tim and Kerry and daughters Amy and Ella, have embarked on an epic year-long education road trip around the UK, often dovetailing their curriculum of everything from maths to bush skills with Radio 4's timetable, anything from thought for the day to the moral maze. Travelling with a caravan, they limbered up for the 20,000-mile adventure by setting the girls 100 challenges to achieve in a year. And they recorded it all. Before I go outside to meet the Meeks, here's a flavour of their ideal of informal learning.
One of our challenges, we've been told to name our caravan and to record the places it visits. We've named it Eddie.
Well, I'm now going in to meet the Meek family in their shiny caravan. The girls have obviously been allowed to stay up very late tonight to watch news. Good evening, all of you.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, this is an adventure. So tell me, first of all, why have you taken them out of primary school?
Well, we've spent a lot of time in the last year doing 100 adventures together, and when the chance to win a caravan came up with the Caravan Club, we thought it was a perfect opportunity to try and make more of that and exploit the opportunity to teach our own children for a year.
Do you think, though, that as a teacher yourself, you can offer the children something special, or do you think anybody could do this? Because it is a huge risk.
I think we have an advantage because we're teachers and that we know what schools teach, but I don't think you need to be a teacher. I think a parent knows the child better than anyone else, and they should be able to give them enough of a wide curriculum. With homeschooling, there isn't a set curriculum. You can teach them basically what you want and they can follow their interests.
So did you have a hand in this, or was this kind of handed down to you, you will go away from school for a year, or was it a decision that you were involved in, Amy?
Oh, we were involved in it. It wasn't just the parents say, well, I'm taking you out of school now. We were involved in the decision and we were eager to do it as well. We did enjoy school, but this is a new opportunity and we're always eager for new opportunities.
So I hear that you're going to do things by the Radio 4. So would you listen to the Moral Maze? Is that one of them that you're going to be listening to?
Yeah, and things on Radio 4, yeah.
What about the Archers? What about the Archers? Listen to the Archers.
Maybe.
Why was some of the education on the Archers?
Yeah.
What about you, Ella? Did you not worry about leaving all your friends, just being stuck with a family for a year?
Yes, but we are keeping in contact on Skype. Like last night I went on Skype with one of my best friends, and also going to go to Nottingham where all our friends are this weekend to see them. And also we're not just lonely because we're on caravan sites with lots of friends that we meet.
So you're meeting lots and lots of people. And what kind of thing, when you've just started on this, I know you did the big challenge last year, but you've just started, you've only been on the road for 4 days. So what have you learned so far? Tell me something unusual you've learned.
Well, we've been to Warwick Castle and we've learned lots of things from there, but probably the most exciting thing that we learned there was the, what's it called? Trebuchet, where it fired things like fireballs miles away.
You learned about that, and you might not have learned about that in school.
No, probably not.
But what happens when you've done this for a year? You sold your house, you don't know where you're going to land up, and presumably at some point you'll need to make a decision whether the girls will go back to school.
and also the financial reason as well. I mean, we've sold our house and given up our jobs, and we've allocated an amount of money to survive on for the year. The answer to that is there isn't an answer really. It's an open book, and we're hopefully going to see if we can extend it further. But if we can't, there is always the option of taking them back to school.
And what, tell me, beyond curriculum, and you both know the curriculum as teachers, what are you teaching them? What are you giving them that the school can give them?
Well, I've always thought that informal learning is underrated. So learning that isn't formalised, sat at a table in the same place, but learning outside, multi-sensory learning, I've been able to design a curriculum that we think is tailored for our children and adapt it where they want to take it within reason.
And just very briefly, what happens when you all fall out? You think, I've been with mum and dad far too much?
Well, sometimes we might just close the divider that's there and just sit in our bed for a while thinking, gosh, I wish I never made this decision, but we get over it and we just have a great time.
Well,
we haven't had too many scuffs.
Good luck to you, and lots of make sure you get no problems with the caravan and you have a wonderful trip. Thank you very much indeed.